The movie starts with a big event. 300 years have passed since the end of World War. This means that a world war happened within the last 300 years. That war destroyed most of Earth. A spaceship filled with people from many countries is shown. We learn that these people have been throwing their garbage onto Earth. One day, a scientist finds a robot in the trash. It's not a normal robot. It's special. It's half human, half machine. The scientist carries the robot home. He fixes it perfectly. He uses it to build a new body. The next day, this robot, a girl, wakes up. She is happy with her new body. She asks the scientist, "Who am I? How did I get here? Where do I come from?" The scientist doesn't know where she came from, so he tells her nothing. But he says, "Your half body was broken when we found you in the trash, but your mind was okay. We fixed your body after that. We gave you a new human body." Then the doctor shows her the world. She gets excited seeing the city. She also sees the spaceship. She asks the scientist, "What is that? Is this the real world?" The doctor says, "This is the last city left after the World War. Its name is Sky City." Sky City is seen as a perfect place, peaceful and beautiful, because the rich live there, while the poor live in our world. Then the doctor gives the robot a name. He says, "You are now called Alita." Alita is happy to hear her name. The doctor also tells Alita that everyone in our world works for Sky City, because Sky City has many fields, industries, and factories. Later, Alita meets a boy named Hugo. Hugo likes Alita's robotic body, because it is strong and powerful. Alita and Hugo become friends. That same night, a girl is killed in the city. Actually, there is a criminal in the city who kidnaps girls and kills them. Then he sells their body parts. That same night, Alita sees the doctor returning home from somewhere. She notices blood on his hands. She begins to suspect that the doctor might be the killer. The next day, the doctor's ex-wife comes to visit him because they are divorced. Here it is revealed that the body given to Alita was actually the body of the doctor's dead daughter. His daughter had died, so he gave her body to Alita. After that, Hugo invites Alita to play a game. It is a famous game in the city. Alita plays very well and wins. Hugo takes Alita to his favorite spot later. It's the rooftop of a building where you can see the whole city. From there, Sky City looks close. There's also a large pipe. Hugo explains, "All things come down to Earth from Sky City through this pipe. I'm trying hard to reach Sky City. Remember, I will get there someday." Alita asks, "What does Sky City look like?" Hugo says, "The doctor found you from the garbage, and that garbage came from Sky City. So maybe you came from Sky City too." But Alita doesn't remember anything about that. She has no memory of her past. The next day, the doctor leaves the house. Alita follows him and realizes the doctor isn't the killer. He is actually a hunter-warrior. Hunter-warriors are people who hunt criminals. They bring the heads of criminals to a factory and get money for it. At the same time, the serial killer appears. He is the same one who has been killing girls in the city. Then Alita bravely fights that killer. She hits him so much that he runs away, but she manages to kill another killer. Then the doctor and Alita take the killer's head to the factory. They get a reward of $20 for the head. Afterward, the doctor tells Alita his story. How did he become a hunter-warrior? He says, "It was long ago, when my wife, daughter, and I lived together. One day, I built a robot. That robot came into our house and took my daughter. After that, I became angry at that robot. I destroyed the robot I had built myself. Since then, I became a hunter-warrior." Then a man named Vector arrives. Vector is the boss of the race game. He is the one who organizes the game. The doctor's wife is also with Vector. Here it is revealed that the doctor's wife is working with Vector, because Vector promised her a way to go to Sky City. The doctor's wife is also a doctor and works for Vector. The same robot that fought Alita earlier returns. It tells Vector, "Alita is the reason my body is broken." Vector scolds the robot, saying, "Have you returned after being beaten by a little girl?" The robot says, "She is not a little girl. She is very strong." Vector tells the robot, "It is your mission now. You must bring Alita to me after breaking her." Then Hugo takes Alita to watch the race game. He also tells Alita, "The winner of this game gets to go to Sky City." When Alita hears this, she gets excited. Hugo takes Alita to see a ship. He says, "It is the enemy ship from 300 years ago." Alita is amazed when she sees the ship, so Alita jumps into the water and goes to the ship. Inside, Alita finds a high-tech body. Alita returns to the doctor with that body. She says, "Fix this body with mine. Replace my current body with this one." But the doctor refuses. He says, "This body is very strong. It has built-in weapons. If you use this body, you will become dangerous. too dangerous. You might hurt people and destroy the world. Alita becomes upset because of this refusal. Later, Alita goes to the factory. There, she decides she will also become a hunter-warrior. She goes to a club with Hugo. All the hunters in the city are there. She challenges them all. She says, we should destroy Vector's robot because it is the killer who has taken lives in this city, and it is still killing people. One of the hunters makes fun of Alita. He says, you're small. How can you fight anyone? How did you become a hunter-warrior? Angry, Alita fights him and beats him badly. Everyone is shocked. At the same time, Vector's robot arrives. Now it has grown bigger. Because the doctor's wife upgraded it. It attacks Alita. Alita fights back. The robot runs into a tunnel to escape. Alita chases it underground. A fierce battle happens between them. In the end, the robot defeats Alita. It breaks her body apart. At the same time, Hugo and the doctor arrive. They fight the robot and defeat it. They burn its body. The robot escapes to save itself. The doctor brings Alita's broken body home. Her body is completely destroyed. With no other choice, the doctor attaches the new high-tech body to Alita's head, the one she found in the ship. The next morning, Alita wakes up. She feels good in her new body. It is strong and has weapons. She can even create fire. Getting this new body makes Alita happy. The next day, Alita goes to meet Hugo to show off her new body. Hugo likes it and is impressed. He says, I want to go to Sky City soon, but everyone needs points to go there. You can earn points by winning the race game or by killing someone. Hearing this, Alita pulls out her robotic heart. She says, take my heart. Sell it. You'll get points for it. My heart is very powerful. This city could run on electricity for months from my heart because it has strong energy. But Hugo refuses to take Alita's heart. He says, I don't need it. Keep it safe. Your heart is very important. He says, you should join the race game. I'm sure you'll win. Then we both can go to Sky City. Alita agrees immediately. She gets ready to join the race. She wants to do it for Hugo because she cares for him. Later, Vector arrives and hires killers and hunters to kill Alita. He says, if you kill Alita during the race, I will give you 5 million points. That's enough to go to Sky City. Then we see the hunter who was beaten by Alita in the club. He wants revenge on Alita for humiliating him. Now he plans to take revenge, but on Hugo. He accuses Hugo of murder. Now Hugo is labeled a criminal. Meanwhile, Alita joins the race, which is about to start. All the killers in the race become her enemies. So they attack Alita, but Alita is strong enough to face them. She keeps fighting and killing them one by one. Then Alita receives a call from Hugo. He says, that hunter is after me. He wants to kill me. Then Alita leaves the race to save Hugo. Reaching there, Alita beats the hunter badly. It is also shown across the city that Hugo is now a criminal. He is wanted. Anyone who catches him gets $30. Then the city police arrive to kill Hugo, because everyone believes Hugo is a criminal. They tell Alita, kill Hugo, but Alita does not kill him. But the hunter attacks Hugo with a sword. Hugo is badly hurt. He is dying. At first sight, Hugo is finished. Then the doctor's wife comes there. She says to Alita, cut Hugo's head. We will attach a new body to his head. We will make him a robot. Because the doctor's wife had changed. She wanted to help so that Hugo could come back to life. So Alita does the same. She cuts off Hugo's head in front of everyone. Later, she takes Hugo's head to the doctor. The doctor attaches a new body to Hugo's head. As a result, Hugo is alive again. Hugo and Alita are excited because Hugo now has a robotic body like Alita. The doctor tells Alita that Vector cheats people. He promises to send you to Sky City in exchange for money. But no one can go to Sky City just by paying money. Only people who already live in Sky City can stay there. The only way to go to Sky City is to win the race. Otherwise, no one can go there. The doctor also tells Alita, my wife and I were born in Sky City. We came here for treatment of our daughter, but we got stuck here. Hearing this, Alita gets angry, and she leaves to kill Vector. Alita directly moves to the factory. She is attacked by Vector's machines. But Alita has a strong robotic body now. She keeps fighting and killing them one by one. Damaging all machines and robots, Alita goes to Vector to kill him. But Vector's robot appears there. It attacks Alita and wounds her badly. She falls down. Then Alita remembers her past. She regains her lost memories. She remembers she was once a warrior. She fought in the World War 300 years ago, but all her friends died in that war. Alita was also thrown into the trash after being badly hurt. She remembers that the owner of Sky City did this, and he also killed all her friends. She remembers, my mission is to kill the owner of Sky City. Remembering this, Alita becomes emotional. She had lost all her friends. Now she becomes angry. Then the robot attacks Alita again. Alita fights back and destroys the robot with her sword. At the same time, Alita also attacks Vector with her sword. Vector dies on the spot. Receiving the doctor's call, Alita learns that Hugo is climbing up the pipes to go to Sky City. Then Alita also climbs up to chase him. She tells him, you don't need to go to Sky City. There's nothing up there. We can live in this world. Hugo agrees. But the owner of Sky City is watching from above. He attacks them with his weapon. Hugo is hit and falls from a great height. Losing Hugo, Alita is deeply sad. She starts crying. Now she decides she will go to Sky City and kill its owner. She wants revenge for Hugo's death. It is shown that Alita has won the race. She points her sword towards Sky City, and she says to the owner of Sky City, "I am coming to kill you and take revenge. Watch, I will make you pay and never let you live in peace." And that's how Alita's journey ends, with courage, loss, and a promise of revenge. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video. If you want to see more summaries, theories, or movie breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.